Okay, this is part 2 of the IASim video. In this video, we're going to build a custom platform and debug our code on that platform. You might want to do this if you need to incorporate facilities in your platform that are not in the built-in platforms. The built-in platforms are very simple. They basically contain a processor and some memory. I am not going to show how to configure facilities in the platform, but merely how to import a basic platform project, which you can then further customize and build. So we're going to pick up where we left off in the last video. We have our Nav ICS workbench here, and we have our project with our pre-built binary, but we don't have a custom platform yet. So let's create a platform. Nav ICS ships with a template in the examples directory that we can use to build a platform. So what I'm going to do here is create a new project, and we want a C project here. Click next, and we're going to call it IASim. And this is going to be a makefile project because the template includes a makefile. We don't want to select either of these because they assume that we're going to be using this tool chain here, but we're not. The IASim platforms are built using MinGW on Windows or just a built-in GCC on a Linux host. In our case, we're on Windows, so we're going to be using a MinGW tool chain that's included and installed with Nav ICS. So we choose Empty Project, we click Finish, and so now we have an empty project. So let's right-click on the project again and select Import. We're going to import from the file system. Click Next. We're going to browse down to my installation directory, Navigator ICS, Examples, IASim Platform. Select that and hit OK, and we check everything because we want the makefile and the platform file. Click Finish. So now we have our makefile and our platform file. We can look at the platform file, and it has all the code here to define our platform. And now let's build it. Come up here and click Build Target, and it didn't build. Now the platforms won't build right off the bat because it doesn't know which IASim model to use. Nav ICS supports any number of IASim installations depending upon your needs. It includes one, but you're welcome to install older versions or newer versions as they come out, and Nav ICS will be able to work with them. So let's open our makefile, and we'll see, oh, here's a bunch of comments describing that we must define this variable and different ways of defining it. So we need to define the Imparis home variable here. Let's uncomment it. We'll open up an Explorer window here, and we'll go choose the base platform that we want to build our platform off of. So we'll go into our installation directory, Navigator IASim, and we want to choose this parent directory here, IASim 106. So this is version 1.0.6, and that's the directory we want. So I'll copy that path here, close this window, paste the path here. Now IASim wants Linux style backslashes here, so we'll go ahead and change those. Save our file, Control S, and now when we build, we can see that it's building, and we have our platform exe right here. So now let's go back to our MIPS demo project and build up a debug launch that will use this platform. So we select our binary, come up here and open the debug configurations. Here's our configuration from last time. Let's simply duplicate that. We'll create a duplicate, and we'll call it IASim here to indicate we're using our own platform. Come over here to the debugger tab, and here we want to click IASim Advanced. This way, when we click Advanced, all of these controls become enabled down here, and we can go in and basically configure everything we need. Imparis home here is the correct directory already that we want to use, since that's what we built our platform from, but we need to update the platform exe selection here. So we'll browse. This is the built-in one here. We'll browse up here. We got to go all the way back up to our workspace, which is off of our root directory here, Nav ICS workspace, MySim, platform exe. That's the only thing we need to change here. Everything else is fine still. Click apply, click debug. And there we are, debugging on our custom built platform. So we'll terminate the debug session. Pop back here. So MinGW is included with Nav ICS, and the Nav ICS startup script defines the environment variables and path required so that MinGW will work out of the box.